man, setting up streams is hard. Okay, let's take the music down a little bit. And I need a webcam. Where's my webcam gone? Oh, I unplugged it. Too many cables need to reach. Where's my webcam now? There I am. Cool, you can see me. That's important. I don't know how I'm going to do this stream, to be honest. Oh, I didn't even change the stream title. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's so bad. Okay, we shall start in a minute. Pokémon Go APIs. Save. Edit again. Need to change it to Python. Go. And I'm after some more abstract music, I suppose. And the camera looks shit, to be honest. Ah, the joys of setting up a stream. To just wing it, I think the word is. Oh, no, anti-flicker. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Up. You see, I don't want to open up my curtains because I have to open up my curtains, don't I? Okie dokie. I need to open up my chat as well. I have not prepared anything. I should have really done that. And that needs to be scaled up. Because of course it does. Hey, how you doing? How do I pronounce your name? I can't pronounce your name. I was going to try, I would just fail. Okay, hold on. Don't look. Oh, this is going to burn out the webcam really quickly. Oh, it's actually a beautiful day outside. I didn't realise. Oh, but, oh my god, the light. Right, that and that. Let's get some sort of mid-ground. So this is what I do when sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do this before the stream, sometimes I don't. Today I did not because I felt like I needed to stream straight away. Because something remarkable has happened. And I shall show you in a second. I look alright today. I'm actually wearing a decent shirt instead of a running shirt. I haven't shaved, but no one does on this channel. Right, you're good. Maybe I could do with a bit more of a tan, to be honest. I'm very vain, I'm very, oops. I am very, specific about how I set up my stuff. Okay, we're good. Something remarkable has happened, guys. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a Reddit that I've told you about a few times. Yeah, there's a subreddit that I've told you about a few times, which is Pokemon Go Dev. And this used to be about 2 weeks ago. This used to be just like 2,000 subscribers, but now it's 17,000. Last stream I did, this was 13,000, and now it's like up to. This is getting crazy popular, and it's now gotten a makeover and stuff like that. Okay, so top post is this. Now, if you go onto the subreddit, which you will, because you're interested in Pokemon Go, right? If you go onto the subreddit, you'll click the top post that says Pokemon Go bots, because the only reason you're interested in Pokemon Go APIs, you're gonna want a bot, because that's what everyone does. So you go here and you have a look about, and it looks great, you download it and such. But here's the thing, here's the interesting thing. There's only one overarching API that's been developed for Pokemon Go, and it's called Pico API, and it's this what you're looking at here, and this will be in every GitHub repo that you will look at for Pokemon Go APIs. Yeah, all the popular ones anyway. And you go here, and it is what's it called? It's not that. It is. This guy is the guy that's developed it, and this guy is an ace master. When did this get built? Hold on. There must be an easier way of doing this. Yeah, so this came out 11 days ago, and now it's everywhere. So this was 14th of July. This came out. That was last Thursday, and now there's a whole subreddit associated to it, essentially, and it's crazy. So let's check out the comments on this, because this is what we were looking at the other day. The other day we were poking around GitHub, and we found Pokemon Go API, and we found the library of the library of the library, and we found exactly what we're looking at here. And I had to poke around with it, and it seemed to work, and we coded with it a little bit, and we found that it works, essentially. I didn't quite know how it worked, but if you look at the issues of this, there's tons of issues, because this is super, well, I say super popular. The applications built upon this library is super popular, but this actual underlying API itself, it hasn't really been noticed, because other ports have sort of, you know, not really disclosed it. Most of the people who want to look at bot farming, Pokemon farming, stuff like that, they don't care about the code underneath it. They care about press a button, let me farm Pokemon, and that's exactly what this does. So let's open up our emulator here. This is a fantastic piece of equipment we found. It's called Nox. Someone suggested it to me in the last stream, and I'm sorry for wiping my nose, by the way, because every time I start streaming, every time I start talking like this, something goes wrong with my face. My face just goes like, nope, don't want any of this, and just dies. But anyway, this emulator is amazing, by the way. Get this emulator. If you ever want to try and what's the phrase? Well, if you just want an Android emulator, this looks awesome. The only problem I've got with it is that it's missing quite a few developer functions, like network traffic for a proxy. That's missing. Oh, hello. It's very likely that the account I was using before has been banned, because I was not very I wasn't hiding myself, as it were. So let's check. Let's find out what's going on. It could be that Pokemon Go is down. Let's not take that out of the question. Whoop. There's actually a Pokemon Go status page somewhere. Pokemon Go status. Oh, there's always problems with Pokemon Go, though. That doesn't really tell us anything. Right. This is annoying me. Why can't I do this? Let's just find out if my account has been banned. Because this is highly, highly likely. But we need to be sure of it. We were using this thing here. This is what I was just showing you, by the way. This is the Poke API. So I am backing out. Right. Is this the library? Maybe it is. Have I tried the bots already? I absolutely have tried the bots, and the ones built on this library, they work. But only for this library. What am I doing? I have to go here, here. Poke API should be this one. Oh, maybe it's the exact same. Yeah, it's probably the exact same one. I have to figure this out. The bots for Pokemon Go, they work. They absolutely work. But purely because Niantic hasn't put in any kind of safeguards against it. Well, I say that. I'm trying to log into my account. Let's see if I've been banned. I don't know. I don't get the botting for this game. Do people buy the accounts or what? I've only heard, from what I've seen, I've only heard people talk about buying and selling accounts. I haven't actually seen that happen, but I don't know. I mean, I was astounded back in the day to see that World of Warcraft things were being sold, World of Warcraft accounts. So why not Pokemon Go? See, people were lazy, right? I'm surely they would buy accounts. I'm pretty sure they would buy accounts. So that means there's a market for this. Right. We are going to see... Yeah, okay. It's possible also as well. I should probably mention this. I've been streaming the username and password of the account I've been using, because it is literally a throwaway account, so I don't mind. So it's possible that someone else has actually come in and used my account for malicious purposes. It's very, 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 very possible. That should work. Yeah, but there's literally nothing to do anymore after you've collected them all. Yeah, you're probably right. Account is not active yet. Oh, it looks like I have been banned. Ooh, that looks interesting. Let's figure out if that's true. Let's see if they've actually started banning people. Because this is interesting in itself, right? Right. The login call is here, I believe. So let's go into it. Cool. Go in. There we go. If I remember how to debug, it's F11 steps in, yeah. So we have the PTC, that should say. Yep, PTC, orange ball, yep. And that's the self. Provider PTC. Auth provider, there it is. That's the call to the auth provider. We're going to go in. That logs it. User agent Titanic, is that correct? I don't know if that's correct. No, actually, shut up, James. This has worked before. This has worked a million times before. Right. Self session get. Yep, so that gets the URL. Yep, that got it correctly. That's the JSON data of the return. That's the data we're about to send to the login. So we're going to send to the URL the data that's here, including the LT that we just got, and the headers, which is just user agent. Boosh. Ticket equals none. Try. Resub. Ticket equals blah blah blah. And we got an exception. And the exception is list index out of range. So it tried to get R1 history. R1 history, and history is blank. History came from self session post. You know what? One thing we have to be careful about with Pokemon Go is the application updates. So let's go to Pokemon Go Play Store, because this is probably an application where we've got quite a few developers working on it, so I wouldn't be surprised. Just getting myself up a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if an update has been released changing this. What are we on? Oh, we're already on 29.3? What? Where do I see the change log? Please tell me there's a change log. Nope. Pokemon Go change log. That was before it got released, so no worries about that. There. 1.3 got released. 1.0.3 got released 4 days ago, which I think was when I started using this repo. Oh, you're just giving me that, are you? Well, what a fucking amazing blog. You are an amazing writer. You are so on the ball. Fantastic. Love your work. Bugger off. Let's see if there's been an update to the repo. What can you expect from Indians? A good curry? A bit cold, hold on. Just warm myself up. Okay, has there been... There's bound to be loads of commits. What's the date today? 24th. Yeah. Python 3 compatibility, merge requests, utilities. Okay, let's re-get this because I may have been left behind. Let's discard all the changes. And let's pull down. Right, let's try this again. What have we got? Lots of new code, that's what we've got. Got a lot more debugging. That's the API. Get player, get inventory. You're just running that in sequence, and there we go. We're still trying to debug the login, so let's go. Oh yeah, I also had a problem logging with here, didn't I? So it might not be the code as such. It may not be a application update. Okay. Let's go and check. Python. Yes. Oh, you're gonna fuck me up again, aren't you? Fuck, I shouldn't have reverted that file. Right. I have to figure out how to reference the bloody the launch file, because I forget every time. There it is, workspace root. Workspace fruit / pokecli.py. Boosh. And you should be able to run perfectly now. There we go. I've had that issue before. Please install proto... Oh, right. The dependencies have gone. So we're having to do this from scratch again. Pip install requirements.txt. Cannot find a version of... okay. Oh my god, my notepad. Let's go to 11. Regular. You should have all of this. What's wrong with you? Pip install GeoPy. Yeah, you're fine. Proto buff. That's what you were complaining about, wasn't it? Please install Protobuff version 3. What version do I have? Let's just do an upgrade. There, done. Are you going to stop complaining? Go. Please install Protobuff version 3. Oh! There was a commit with, where am I? What am I doing? Who are you? There's a commit in here that said upgrading to Python 3, or Python 3 compatibility even. You may have fucked something up for me. Oh no, you're just changing... Oh, okay. No, you're just changing some syntax. Fuck. I don't want to go through each commit. That would suck. Right. Why is this no longer working for me then? Hey, Chandu. How you doing, buddy? I am losing my mind. On the init then, line 17. Init pi, line 17. There. Oh. If not protobuf exists or init protobuf is above 3. But it's there. I think they fucked up. Here's the thing about all the Pokemon Go repos, they not guaranteed to work. Because it's so new. I have to use Python 3. I don't want to use Python 3. I like Python 2.7. It's the Python I know. Okay, so I guess I fucked up my well, it turns out I fucked up a lot of things. I fucked up my login, I fucked up this repo, I fucked up so much. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna... Yeah, I've probably fucked up the login. I know about security, don't care. Okay, DIY Pokemon Go Plus, fail for now. Yesterday, we wanted to experiment a little with building DIY Pokemon Go Plus bracelet. And Pokemon Go Plus is this add-on you can get for Pokemon Go. You wear it around your wrist and it vibrates if there's a Pokemon nearby, or a Pokestop, and it will blink or vibrate or do stuff. And this is what they're selling. Can I buy it? Is this available now? No, anyway. So that's what they mean by this. As a first step, we wanted the game to notice the device is around and notify us of a connection error. The code name in the source is Sifter, and the Android APK contains a lot of source code related to this. Show me. Ah, okay. Hollow Sifter. Oh, it's written in Java. I didn't know that. So let's take a look at this one. Yeah, create bonds, start pairing. Yeah, this is it. Success, read not permit, write not permit, insufficient authentication, request not supported, invalid offset, insufficient authentication, invalid attribute length, insufficient encryption, internal error, connection congested, or GAT failure. Interesting. It was on Bluetooth then. So yeah, you can probably easily get a connection error from Bluetooth. BLE communication code, including the intriguing 3-step challenge response certification process that's filled with just dummy steps right now. We aren't also sure about the details of the animation format messages, but the high-level structure is easy to make out. Yeah. Our first attempt has been to make a Bluefruit UART friend chip, hook it up on our Arduino, make it a GAT device named Pokemon Go Plus, which is what the source code is looking for, and a dummy implementation of the initial certification GAT characteristics. Based on what I've read in the source code, this should definitely make the game notice that the device is around and offer an option to connect or report failed connection. I would disagree with this guy, because what they typically do for games like Pokemon Go is it's a very user hands-off kind of user experience. So instead of asking them to connect via Bluetooth to this device, they would try and just connect automatically. Just turn it on and it will do it. That's my advice. That's my thinking anyway. I want to report to the community that this experiment unfortunately failed. We aren't getting any debug messages from the code related to Bluetooth. Even messages that should be printed. Yeah, okay, so you're fucked. Have you tried with an iOS device? Interesting. Unfortunately, we have no iPhones around. Compatible with iPhone only. Yeah, that makes sense. But it's in the APK, so I don't know what he's talking about. I think so, no, before its UK release. £35 for this bracelet. That's a good price point, I would say. Okay, I don't think my account is working, so I'm going to have to ditch this. Yeah, I'm going to ditch this for another time, because I need to try and get some things set up. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Thanks for watching. See ya.